far.
3 down, 9 to go. This player is going to have to start taking some chances if he wants to win this tournament.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. An outstanding season already with 4 victories to their credit. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A fair bit on the line here. A spot in the top 5. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. Big putt for par coming up. And there it is. He finds himself at a share of 11th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. He's not hit the mark on that approach.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this putt to move into the top 10. This one's online. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one needs to kick left. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Good putt that. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's on a great line. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Currently at -4 for the round.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Not quite the shot he was wanting. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this line?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
He has this putt to save his par.
This one looking really good.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. And that'll be a bogey. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for 8th place. Shot. Mark it down as an eagle. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 7. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Oh, that's a nice ball flight. Nicely played.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Okay, let's make this one.
I really hope this one drops for him.
This one's dialed in. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently has a share of second place. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ooh. And this putt for a share of the lead.
With one hole to go, important putt indeed.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get up the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
You've got one shot, one opportunity to win this. Will you capture it or just let it slip? Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week.